Rethinking Catholic education to ensure the integral formation of students, making them well-rounded, self-sufficient and value-driven was the central focus of the second educational summit organized by the Catholic Archdiocese of Jos Education Commission. CTV's Jos correspondent Wabiogak reports that the event, which took place at St. Louis College Hall, Jos, had the theme Global Compact on Education in the Nigerian Context. The report.
Declaring the two-day summit open, the Archbishop of Jos, Most Reverend Matthew Ishaya Audu, said education should not be provided as a business, but should be an instrument for imparting wisdom and skills.
It is about imparting wisdom, and true wisdom is inseparable from the knowledge of the Creator, for both we and our own words are in His hands, and are all understanding and skill in crafts. The reality is that we need to support every effort to help all children to achieve their God-given potential and become esteemed members of the human family based on their human dignity as children made in the image and likeness of God.
The guest speaker, Reverend Father Dominic Effiong, Episcopal Secretary of Education, Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria, reiterated that educational formation must be rooted in cultural values that promote human dignity and moral uprightness.
When we have failed to give to this generation what should direct them, the very things we received from our forebears, and we hope by introducing them to digitalized life, devoid of human values and devoid of core cultural values, devoid of God, then we are actually, in the words that our Archbishop used, creating intellectual monsters.
Also speaking, the chairman of the occasion, Professor Danladi Atu, urged the church to domesticate the Global Compact on Education, explaining that education must reflect the three domains of learning: cognitive, psychomotor, and affective.
As a teacher, I know that we have to give the number. When Benjamin Bloom brought out this idea of taxonomy of humanity, you have that in mind that education will not be complete if you don't grab the 3 points, namely cognitive development, right, affective, and psychomotor. These 3 will be really important. The moment you miss out one of them, it becomes imbalanced.
Speaking on the need for the summit, the chairman of the Education Commission, Professor Nora Dadu, the Education Secretary, Lady Rose Agu, the chairman of the Planning Committee, Kim Jambadi, and the rector of the St. John Vianney Minor Seminary, Gideon Joachim, described the summit as a success.
In this summit, the emphasis is on the compact, the educational compact. And what is this compact? Inclusiveness. All areas of life must be embedded in education. Now, the Education Summit is called so that we can build on the gains of the former Education Summit, which is consolidating Catholic education in the Archdiocese of Jos. This time we are looking at the effect of global education in Nigeria.
Honestly, I'm very, very glad that things are unfolding the way they are doing. Our aim is actually to bring educationists, all those that are in the field, together in order to go along with the invitation of Pope Francis on the 12th of September.
We are meeting as stakeholders in the education sector in the Catholic Archdiocese of Jos to look at issues, challenges, and ways in which we can promote the cause of education within the Catholic Archdiocese of Jos.
Goodwill messages came from the representative of the Plateau State Commissioner of Education, the Uja Anaguta, His Royal Majesty Johnson Jaro Magaji, and the Mother of the Day, Professor Sayeta Wagiza, among others. The opening ceremony of the summit commenced with the celebration of the Holy Mass, Thanksgiving, and climaxed with some presentations by the students of St. Louis Girls College. Walby Ogak reports from Jos.